Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are working on week 11 in my Project Life album. And for this week, I am using my Elle Studio monthly kit. I normally use Studio Calico and then end the month with Elle Studios, but they had these cute, like You Are My Lucky Charm cards. So I thought that would be perfect for the week of St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to start by adding these labels, and I just kind of inked up around the edges of that little shamrock flag so it would stand out on that card. And then I'll go ahead and adhere these labels down. And I thought I had it laid out the way I wanted it, but I ended up adding this second label here. Between the green and the yellow label, just so I can use up some of those labels. And then I use the circle one. I should have inked the edges on that one so it stands out a little bit more, but we're gonna roll with it. And then I'll use these alpha stickers from Heidi Swap in this like yellow to spell out week 11. I started on camera and then I eventually finished it off camera just so I didn't have to bore you with getting all these letters out. So here it is all spelled out, and then I'm actually going to stamp the dates, and I don't press hard enough on the year, or I didn't ink it well, I don't know, but I normally don't put the dates, but I don't know, I just decided to add it in there, and I like the kind of like sloppy look of it. So the title card is done. This photo I did in PhotoGrid, and it's just photos of all the water we've gotten from the rain where I live in Southern California. This photo here is a 3x4 of myself holding a shamrock shake, and that was taken on St. Patrick's Day. And I had a green shirt on, but my dog, my husky, jumped on me and got it all dirty, so I changed to a shirt that had a little baby Yoda. And then I'm going to use this paint marker that I got on Amazon, and I'll add like these little lines to make the cup stand out. The You Are My Lucky Charm card is going to stay how it is. This next photo that I'm working on is a photo of St. Patty's Day dinner, which is corned beef and cabbage with potatoes and carrots. We have this every year. I wanted to add this little tab, but it's just, I couldn't get it to work. So one day I'll use those little tab die cuts. But there we go. There are the first two 3x4s. And then here is the journaling on my second. And I added some super thin like glitter washi. This bottom 4x6, I'm going to add here a photo of the movie Creed 3, which is what we saw on Sunday. And then I'm going to adhere down that movie ticket onto the 3x4 journaling card that came with the kit as well, just to kind of fill it in. I tried to add the movie tickets when I remember. So I just adhered it down, simple, done. And then the next 4x6 will just be a photo of myself and my son. And then that other 3x4 like filler card that also came in the monthly kit. And on this one, I remembered I had these rainbows, so I was just trying to see which one would look and fit better. So I choose like the taller rainbow, and I call that side done. This next photo is just a photo of my dog and I. We were relaxing by the sun. This next photo is a photo from inside my she shed. I added this like holographic, iridescent looking like film over the windows, like a privacy window. So now when you go in, it like sparkles different colors, and it's super cute. I'll have to add like a YouTube short video showing you like what it looks like. I want to do it to like all my windows in the house, in my regular house now, because it's just so pretty. So I journaled on it on that 3x4 card, added a gold heart, called that one done. These next 3x4s, I'm just going to journal about how we had this bag of wildflower seeds. And since we've been getting so much rain, I just decided to like sprinkle it up and down our flower bed we have, um, in hopes of the rain kind of like helping them to start growing. But yeah, I go ahead and journal, add some washi tape, add a little puffy cactus little sticker. And then on this one here, it's a screenshot of the Lyle crocodile. And I just journaled that on Friday. I was having really bad back pain, and I gave myself a day to rest and relax. So I just laid in bed and watched this super cute movie. This bottom 6x4 is going to have a little flip, and it's 2 photos of my son at his baseball game this past weekend. We finally got to play since it didn't rain. And then on the other side of it, which is the flip, it's going to have like the game breakdown. So they won 17-0. And then on this app that they use called Game Changer, it gives like a breakdown of the game, kind of like if you were like on ESPN, which I think is super cool. So I try to screenshot them and add them in when I remember. So here I'm just making a little flip. I thought I had the little clear flip pockets, but I guess I used my last one. So good old paper to the rescue. And then I'm just going to trim off the extras because we all know that I can't lay things down super straight. I try my best, but yeah, it doesn't bother me. So here I'm going to adhere it to the back of my photo. I should have done it in a 3x4 pocket, but it's fine. It works. It gets the job done. I may have to go back and add like a tab because I just remembered I didn't add one. Doesn't really need one, but yeah. Once I get it down straight, I'll go ahead and add it in the pocket just to make sure that it works. I ended up going back with like a bone folder so it can lay flat. And here I'm just journaling that I look forward to these monthly Zoom crafty Zooms for Leilani's Patreon group. And I originally wasn't going to make it, but since my son's game got canceled that day, I was able to make it. And I just love spending time with crafty friends. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and adhere these two together. I forget when I put it down, but when I show you the finished flip of it, you'll see that it is done. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be seeing you soon, friends. Bye.